Hi everyone. My story begins in a very common place. I was always the outgoing, glued to my phone all day, every day type. So when I heard about dating apps, it wasn't a question if I would join in on the fun or not. As I was about to go into the world of dating apps, my friend Sonya introduced me to the dating app Bumble. Who doesn't know about Bumble these days? Back then I didn't, but I couldn't wait to find out. So after I created my profile and began to swipe right and then right and right again, I couldn't help it. There were just so many hot guys on there. Anyways, I came across one guy's profile. Let's call him Keith. He was 24 years old, light-skinned, and I don't know, he seemed kind of mysterious to me. Maybe it was his beautiful, glowing skin, or the fact that he held his head down in every picture so you couldn't see his face. I don't know, but I was oddly intrigued. So I swiped right on his pic, and immediately we were a match. He had already swiped right on mine. I sent him a message and he responded after 2 minutes. Ugh, I thought. A man who responds quickly is my weakness. We began chatting and during our conversation we exchanged numbers to text on WhatsApp. We began chatting on WhatsApp and he wanted to meet a day after we matched. Along with the fact that I thought that it was weird that he wanted to meet so soon, the main reason why I was so hesitant was that I had a boyfriend. Yeah, I know I sound like a complete jerk, but my only excuse for the reason I was on a dating app without my boyfriend's knowledge is that he was boring. But this guy was entertaining. He liked going to parties. We both enjoyed watching the Addams Family. And he didn't text at slug speed like my boyfriend did. So after much consideration of meeting him and confessing to him that I had a boyfriend, I did. He said he didn't mind that I had a boyfriend because he had many girls. So I said, cool. I just wanted to go out with someone fun. We lived in different cities, so he drove all the way to my city. Oh, romantic, I thought. We met at the park, and to my surprise, he was not as handsome as he was in his pictures. We never video chatted, but he provided me with so many pictures that I figured that it just had to be him in the pics. And it was him alright, just the hairier version. He had so much hair on his face, and hair screaming over his sleeveless shirt. Gross, I thought, but I didn't want to be rude. I'll just think of him as my grandfather, I thought. Besides the fact that he was hairy and looked like the forest was his domain, he seemed like a nice guy, or so I thought. I again told him that I had a boyfriend and he told me that he was a side dude. We both shared our relationship story and we were cool with each other being friends. At least so I thought. We went home and I was thinking that the day went okay when I received a long paragraph from him saying that I was a bitch and he couldn't believe that I had done something so horrible, that I was a tramp, etc., etc. Before I even finished reading the very long paragraph, he calls me and I answer him.
You are such a bitch!
He yelled.
I can't believe you have a boyfriend. You made me drive all the way to come see you and you've been screwing with some other guy. I should have ran you over with my car.
But I told you I had a...
Just shut up, Jennifer. Don't you dare lie to me.
He didn't even let me finish, and I assure you, my name is not Jennifer. He kept yelling over the phone about how much of a bitch I was, so I hung up. Petrified, I called my friend and I told her everything that happened. She advised me to block him and to never meet him again, and I did just that. A few days later, I was on Instagram and saw that someone made a comment under my latest photo. And to my surprise, it was Keith. How did he find me on Instagram, I thought? I didn't even use my actual name on there. The comment read, "You bitch. You made me drive all the way to your city to come see you. If I was hungry, I would have to be compensated." The last statement got me scared. What did he mean by if he was hungry, he'd have to be compensated? A few minutes after I read his message, my boyfriend called me and said that a guy had messaged him on Instagram saying that I was his girlfriend and that I owed him gas money and he must pay up or he would kill me. He also sent my boyfriend a screenshot of our previous conversations on WhatsApp and a screenshot of my Bumble profile. After cursing me out for being a cheater, my boyfriend dumped me. I blocked Keith on Instagram and I deleted my Bumble profile. I haven't been on any dating site since then. And I haven't heard from Keith, but I must say that although he's gone, those words never left me. If I was hungry, I would have to be compensated.